What's up everyone, Jake here. I'm a PhD student in clinical psychology and lifelong fan of LEGO Star Wars. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today the TCS display case is looking a bit barren. The Gonk droid's looking a little extra lonely today, so I'm going to be adding 4 new minifigures. I'm on a mission to collect every playable character from LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga video game. In these videos I'll share collection updates and insights. While only about half of the characters can be made from official LEGO minifigure releases, custom designers have stepped in with unique prints, resin molds, and sometimes rare non-official colors to fill in the gaps, making it possible to complete the collection in its entirety. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Let's dive into the latest update. So we've got a bit of a 2-in-1 Wookie deal here with Chewbacca and the Wookie Warrior. I thought it would be appropriate to show these two figures side by side because after all they are family and they have a lot of overlapping similarities. These are both official LEGO minifigures, so there is no custom involvement here. However, the Wookie Warrior figure is not 100% accurate to the model that we see in the video game. As you can see, the kind of crown piece on the top of the head mold is a golden color. In the video game, it's actually kind of a tannish white, which unfortunately LEGO never made a version with that color, and I personally have not come across any custom sellers who are selling a custom painted version of this figure, but I will continue to keep an eye out, and if you happen to know of someone who is selling that version, I would be happy to order it and we'll update it accordingly. But for now, I'm really happy with this figure and I do think that it's really cool. As for Chewbacca, he has more of a simple, more basic design with his bandoiler molded onto his torso / head mold there. The Wookie Warrior is a bit more blinged out with a bit more color and detail, but regardless, these are two really cool Wookiee figures to have. And Chewbacca, by the way, in the Complete Saga is such an iconic character with his ability to carry C-3PO on his back, the Stormtrooper disguise helmet leaning off the side of his head because it doesn't fit and he doesn't have a stud for it to connect to. Obviously, the ability to pull arms off of characters is just incredible. Yeah, Chewbacca is just an icon through and through. Speaking of icons, we have Princess Leia from the Secret Plans mission in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga and LEGO Star Wars The Video Game 2. This is a very nostalgic figure to add to the collection, and I love the design on it. There's just enough printing on the torso given the time period for this figure to work, and obviously the Leia hair piece is phenomenal. The only caveat to this Princess Leia figure is that it is the 20th anniversary minifigure, which means it has the 20-year anniversary printing on the back of the torso. I am going to order a replacement torso from the actual original LEGO minifigure. This was just the only option I had at the Bricks and Minifigs that I stopped by. And in the display case, I'm not going to have the back of the torso visible. So for now, I'm okay with adding it, but I do plan to replace the torso. Let me know what you guys think about that perspective. Like, is it worth replacing the torso? I kind of feel like it is. I feel like it will continuously bother me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let me know in the comments. I never thought I would glaze Bib Fortuna. I might be crazy, but this is one of my favorite additions to the collection so far. This is an official LEGO minifigure, and I absolutely love the mold we get with the head here. It's very unique, and I think it works great. Call it nostalgia, but I also love the basic design we get on the torso. I'm also a sucker for blue, so I really dig the blue color we get with this figure. I love the black cape. I love the ominous face print. However, the face print is not exactly accurate to the version of this character that we get on the character icon on the character selection screen seen in the video game, which is the look that I'm going for. The look we get with this official Bib Fortuna is the version of the face that we get in gameplay, like as you're playing as the character, but there are some custom printed heads for Bib Fortuna that match the character selection screen, and so at some point I am going to order one of those. They are a bit hard to find, but once I do that, I will include it in an update video, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys think about this Bib Fortuna figure too. I don't know, maybe I'm just like, maybe it's just pure nostalgia, but I really like this one. Alright, let's go ahead and add the 4 new minifigures to the display. We're going from 7 to 11 out of 126, so we're moving up a bit. We have the Wookie Warrior here alongside Boss Nass, keeping Boss Nass some company. If you didn't see the Boss Nass update video, go check it out from last week. We have Bib Fortuna, appropriately standing right next to the Gamorrean Guard. Then we have Chewbacca, also appropriately standing next to Commander Cody from the video game. And then we have Princess Leia over here keeping the Gonk droid some company. So anyways, let me know what you think about this video and let me know which figures you are excited to see added to the collection. I have ordered quite a few minifigures from various websites, some official Legos, some are customs. Regardless, I am super excited to continue this series and I'm thankful for the support. Stay tuned next week for another update. I'll have a few more figures to add, which I'm very excited about. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, do all the things. As always, thanks for stopping by Psych Walker Studios. Keep collecting, care for your mind, and may the Force be with you.